2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Rolling back by a couple, Luke, and so they really have a great opportunity to go out and chase down the leaders by day's end. It's a good opportunity, good scoring conditions today. I'm looking forward to the action.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. And let's see what he can do here today. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut. Nice out the rough here.
Good shot there. 20 feet to the hole.
They're staring this down for eagle.
This is buckets. Oh, that looks like Seabiscuit in his prime. An opening eagle to get the day started.
Talk about hitting the ground running, Luke. Watch out, this could be an exciting day.
He's sharing 13th place. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And he's safely on the green. An opportunity for a birdie here. It's tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
He's currently tied for 10th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. That's just inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that'll play.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 5th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh my goodness. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Second shot here on the 7th. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Par putt coming up here. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 9th. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
That was absolutely murdered. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Wow. They let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Going with the hybrid. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And gets that putt of distance to go. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 12th. That's tidy. 11 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
And that's 8 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And down it goes. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well played, mate. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. And he's hit that inside the range. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Great shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently sitting in 6th position. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 17th tee.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
That dog will hunt.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And big bad Bubba Watson currently leads the field. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. From about 100 yards, just 3 strokes back. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.